the train's up and about. And I tell you, if you want to have a little
Train was
laugh and
off
get
the
back up
tracks.
and about, there's one man that can do it for us.
Morgs.
Can we get him in? Nobby's
Get
back.
Nobby! Hello, Nobby.
Good
Great
to see you,
as
Nobby.
always.
Light it up, son. Light it up. Light it up.
Good to see you, boys. And Tommy, when I did see you in the Essendon attire, I thought, wonder what sort of concussion you'd had on the weekend because they're not going too well, the boys. And when I smelt it too, I thought that had to be Alex Brown from back in the day. Brownie, people would remember, or some people wouldn't, but he does hold a record with me at the footy club, actually. It was the most days spent in the Skinfold Club, and I think that's about all we have to show for our time.
Is that right? Fat Club as well.
The Fat Club,
Oh,
yeah,
not allowed to
year in,
call it
year
that
out. We
these
we
days.
never let him down. So
What was his weakness?
What was his strength? That's probably. No, just kidding.
He's done us a favour, Brownie.
Brownie's a great man. He works at the Collie's real estate business as well, so he's doing well, Brownie. And yeah, I can't remember him fitting into that top though.
Yeah, Brownie. It's very small tops. I only had a few. They all stink. I must say, I'd love to get his word. We'll get a word off him next week. Little audio from Brownie.
Train's been in and out of hospital, so have you run this past him or have you had to go to different areas?
Yeah,
or
he sort of sent it back.
I was a bit slow, wasn't I?
Yeah, it sort of looked a bit dyslexic when he sent it back last night. It makes sense now. But no, we have run it past guys and look, there's plenty happening and we're set to go in the gates, all right? Set to go. Barrier's fully loaded. Oh, one's played up in the gates. Looks like Bossett Frio's lost it and thrown Langdon over the fence. Gee, that's a petty act. Talk about pun unintended. The rest jumped evenly now. And how good was Talkback Radio this week with no Carlton or Collingwood half-wit supporters complaining about the weekend's effort and hope the Dacos boys enjoyed their all-inclusive Tasmanian trip away. Hawks got there over Sydney and Barras stuck to Curnow like shit to a blanket in the second half and got the job done. Yep. Bulldogs now 3 and zip and geez, listen to those Adelaide supporters sooking it up post-game. It's unlike them to carry on when they've been beaten fairly. Harden up, you idiots. Gold Coast made light work of the Tigers. Hope I didn't put the moz on Petrarca with a chicken thigh comment. And on a brighter note, Ben King wouldn't miss shooting a pea through the eye of a Coke can at the moment. Feed him, he's on fire. The Giants coughed up another one at home and Ross, the boss, listened to the race call last week and put the phone away late in the game and Fremantle gave Melbourne a nice old whack over in the West. Port Adelaide in a drubbing against the Bombers, and gee, the only big winners here are Essendon fans from regional Victoria who don't have enough petrol to get to this week's game against North. Half your luck. And bad luck to those who followed us in to back the Roos last weekend. Don't worry, we'll find one for you this weekend, punters. 200 to go. They're bunching up, and who would have thought Carlton and Melbourne in front of 21,000 fans on a Sunday would be this important early on in the season? Brisbane are about to open their account this year, showing Moorabbin what these Northern academies are made of. They hit the line hard, and don't forget the Giants, hoping they get those extra 29 seconds back this weekend. And look at Tommy Sheridan's eyes light up. He's only ever needed 15 seconds to make something happen, if you know what I mean. See you next week. Bang!
Yes, Nobby. Low blow there, Nobby, but I love it.
Nah, low blow. Sorry, mate. If I had known your implications mentally, I wouldn't have sort of given you a whack at the end.
He'll
of
forget
that
about
call,
it.
But,
that is outstanding.
15 seconds would be funny for me.
Geez, the chicken thighs. That's last week in Brownlow watch, and now you've put the moz on him.
Oh, when I saw him go down, I think Lynch went down as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
If I'm wrong. So, yeah, there's a few people that get mentioned in the call that sort of jump into a bit of misfortune, but hopefully this week our boys can bounce back against North. And if they don't, moral eyes would be the sort of best of the comments, Brad's got.
Very topical, the old petrol comment at the minute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that slipped its way into the race call.
Not everyone has the disposable cash that you have, Walt.
I was sitting there going, what are they all worried about?
I was like, why didn't you just get another ship?
What's that costing to fill
That's
the
right,
moment?
there's a hybrid number in there. Just pick the bloody
What about all these
EV into
drones? What do they run on?
They run on
Probably
battery, right?
batteries.
They do run on batteries.
Are batteries expensive?
They are
Very.
ridiculously expensive.
He's sharp.
The whole world.
Good.
Anyway,
well done, Nobby.
Thanks, boys. Good to catch
Outstanding,
up
mate.
again. Have a good rest
Yeah,
of the
it's on you, Nobby.
Nobby.